Damn it, Gregory, what the hell are you doing? Hello, everybody, this is Nathan and I am the Angry Husker. Sorry for my recent leave of absence, but as you can see, I got better things to do than talk to you people. Not that I don't enjoy sharing my opinions to the 5 people that watch my YouTube channel. But anyway, I'm here to talk about Randy Gregory, All-American lineman from the University of Nebraska who's projected to be a top 5 draft pick in the upcoming draft. Now, why am I talking about Randy Gregory? You all know it's because Randy has been popped for marijuana at the NFL Combine. Oh, all right. Let's talk about this. Randy Gregory is the best prospect to come out of Nebraska since Ndamukong Suh. He's projected to go higher in the draft higher in the draft than anybody since Suh left the program in 2009. Now, Randy's not personally my favorite post-Suh defensive player. That honor goes to Levante David, who was he was a hero in my book. That man could kill it. But Randy Gregory is a great defensive player in his own right, and he was projected to go very, very high in the draft. And then he gets popped for marijuana use in the combine. First of all, let me get this out in the open. I got nothing against people who smoke weed. Nothing at all. I'm a libertarian. I think weed should be legalized across the board to begin with. So I'm not going to hold it against somebody for smoking weed. To me, smoking weed is like drinking alcohol. You know, you can abuse it, but most people that use it don't. No, that's the way I look at it. I've got no problem with Randy wanting to smoke weed. I got no problem with anybody who wants to smoke weed. But here's the thing. It's like any other job. The NFL is like any job. You have to make it your priority. And the NFL, for the time being, as unjust as their prohibition against marijuana might be, for the time being at least, they have a rule against marijuana use. And if you're going to play in the NFL, you have to abide by those rules. See, the thing Randy Gregory didn't seem to comprehend is that this is his future. This is the best chance for his future that he will ever have. I mean, this is an opportunity that not everybody gets. Very, very few people, in fact, get this kind of opportunity. And anything that jeopardizes that needs to be purged. There's all the people that smoke marijuana in the NFL. I get they like smoking marijuana. If NFL had a prohibition against drinking alcohol, I'd say the same thing. It's not right, I don't think, but it's their rule. And as long as you are going to play in their league, be on their payroll, it behooves you then to abide by those rules. See, I'm not here to say that Randy Gregory is a bad guy. I don't think that at all. And I know he's had problems with smoking marijuana at the University of Nebraska. I'm not holding that over Bo Pelini's head either. You know, it's not the coaching staff's job to, let's say, monitor 24/7 the activities of their players. And like I said, I don't think smoking marijuana is a big deal anyway. It certainly doesn't help you. It doesn't give you a competitive advantage on the field. So I don't see what the NFL's boner's about for punishing marijuana users, when not too long ago they were giving people 2-game suspensions for beating up their wives. But I digress. That was a whole big thing last year. Let's hope it doesn't become a big thing this year. Anyway, Randy's just got to use better judgment. I don't know how you get popped at the combine of all places. You know you're going to get drug tested at the freaking combine. You are under a microscope when you're there. I don't understand how you get popped for weed. And I know weed stays in your system for about 30 days. But still, you're going to the most important job interview of your life. Basically is what the combine is. You get to interview with every NFL team there. Don't you think it would be smart to abstain from smoking the reefer for at least the month leading up to it? I do not understand how you get popped for weed at the combine. Even if you're a chronic smoker, just stop smoking it for a month. I don't know. I've never smoked weed before, so I don't know if that's some impossible thing you just can't do. But I'm under the impression that it's not physically addictive, and you can stop smoking it for a month and not feel any ill consequences for it. That being said, I wish Randy Gregory the best of luck. I hope he goes very high in the draft. Having a high draft pick come out of Nebraska would be a huge boost to this program. All right, we've had a lot of great defensive players come out of the program, from Gregory to Sue, from Prince Mukamura to Levante David. A lot of great defensive players, and Gregory is just the cherry on top of the Bo Pelini era. That's how I like the Bo Pelini era to officially go out, with the high drafting of Randy Gregory. But Randy Gregory's got to be smarter. He's got to make better decisions than this. And if it's really been a chronic problem for him at the University of Nebraska, I really hope for his sake that he cuts it out in the NFL. Because there have been a lot of players that have gotten in a lot of trouble and had a lot of suspensions due to smoking marijuana. Right or wrong is not the issue. The fact that it is still the rule is. And as long as it remains the rule, players in the NFL, including Randy Gregory, need to abide by that rule. Alright, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Probably won't hear much from me until the season starts, so adios everybody. I'm Nathan and I'm the Angry Husker. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.